Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the harmonious frequencies of the mighty Empire of Onion, and this is Age of Wonders 3. Well, I've been looking forward to getting back into this all week. I couldn't help myself, and I started playing the single-player campaign game as a high druid, just playing along, leveling up and all that kind of stuff. I'm on like turn 50 or something on the second or third level of the campaign, and yeah, so now I have to reorient myself as to what's going on in this game. I realized also that I'm a total noob, and I started a scenario on this game instead of a random map, and so that's why I've started off with these two other towns, because this is supposed to be some sort of specific yeah, scenario, like I say. So I'm going to have to play through this as quickly as I can so that I can get into a random map and play as another character. But okay, just trying to reorient myself as to what exactly is going on around here. I don't have tons of money, so some of these construction projects may not be entirely feasible, but they seem to be going along fairly well so far. Oh, we've got some dire monkeys, dread monkeys. I really want to try to capture them. Warg. We've got some people up here. Independence, it looks like. Population goblin. That's fine. This looks like an actual owned town, though I can't click on it. Here we go. The owner, though, there is Bryn Grimdaughter, which I'm apparently at war with. I'm not sure how that came about, but there it is. Yeah, there is a stash of gold there, and these are refugees as well. So let's grab both of those next turn. I guess it's time for me to end my turn here. Whenever I left the game. Okay, summon wild animal has been researched. So, oh man, got a domain invasion. That's not good. Okay, we get summoned units require less upkeep. Animal monsters less upkeep. That's good. Swap locations. These are unit spells for combat. Insect plague would be pretty dirty. Enemy mounts become feral. That's pretty handy. Right now we only have 20 casting points, so I say that we work on something else. Hunters are really good units, so I'll check that out. Okay, these guys just ran through, I suppose. An item has arrived. +2 defense, that's really nice. Let's see, it's 4 characters here. We've got a pikeman, an irregular. Really low health, though, which is not ideal. These initiates are pretty powerful. So maybe we hang out in town for a minute, regain some health this turn. Come down here and grab some gold. Spy out this place. Just a hair, that's fine. We'll grab some people for Urkoth. Are we... Oh good. Yeah, we are absorbing the population into our empire. We've got 3 turns left to do that. So that is good. To be completely honest, I'm fine with where we are right now with this army, so we can hang out for a little bit. I imagine he's gone here to gather that gold and all that kind of stuff. What in the world are these? Cherubs? Oh, it is a Theocrat, okay. Sure, that's fine. Warlord. Wow. Okay, we're probably gonna have to wait one more turn for some healing. That'd be good to do there as well. We've got a builder's hall, and they invaded us here. We're really, really behind on units, that's for sure, as far as my army's going around here. They've celebrated or something there. Let's come down here, see if we can take them on. Some manual combat. They're gonna zap me? Yep, first turn. Oh. Thankfully we're far away, so they should be getting away. Who are these guys? Lawnmower? That's scary. Alright. I can attack them. Both of these guys. I think that's pretty much absolutely necessary. These guys do have pounce ability. But if I pounced them, I would probably end up back here. Of course, if I'm in guard, they can't flank me. But they're probably going to do a lot of damage either way. Let's just come in here and try to murder them. Okay, we didn't quite get them killed, so that's a bit of a shame. Let's just charge in here. Okay, and then these guys can come over this direction. I'm afraid I'm going to lose my cheetah this round. That's a dire shame. Oh no, they're going for my hero because it was a flanking attack. Oh no, crit! Oh good. Cool. Okay. We should be able to murderate them in one go. We might not though. Let's see. Nice. Okay, unfortunately they're not going to be able to defend. We've got 2 attacks on him. Can't quite make it to him with him. We should be able to kill him though in one hit, and they don't have first strike, so let's see how this goes. Nice. Good. Barely. We almost lost folks. Okay, so come back to town, take a rest. But this is ours now, so we're getting extra gold income. That's always good. We only have one more turn left to absorb town. So that's good. Urkoth is mine now. Officially. We're not too close to maxing out our mana yet. This just takes so long to study. We don't have the knowledge income that I wish we had, to be honest. We don't have any, what are they called? Explored treasure sites in our domain. So this isn't going to help me much, and 18 turns to study it too. Let's just go with Druidry. We get a little bit more casting points there. Right, Urkoth. What can you do for me so far? You're Draconian? That's really nice, actually. Let's start out the same as the others. And then what? Oh, you've already got wooden walls. That's really nice, to be honest. Barracks then, a library. Something like this would be ideal. Of course, we don't have the money for any of that right now. That's okay. I wonder if I absorbed that refugee camp too early. I feel like I did. Way too early. I should have waited another turn or two, but I was worried that this guy was going to grab it on his way back, and that would have benefited his town. So unfortunately, neither one of us got the benefit from it. That is a shame, for sure. Alright. We are running pretty low on everything, to be totally honest. Money especially, though. And in case you didn't know, to move people you have to right-click, not left-click. I just did that by accident. Alright. Let's try to build up a little bit of cash. Oh, we've got a hero trying to join us. We don't have the money for it, though, unfortunately. Oh, no. Argula engages our city. Shock Trooper Infantry, Crossling Archer, an Irregular, and some Spy Drones? This doesn't sound good. All we have are Pikemen and Cheetahs, so I'm not going to be able to hide behind the walls. We're probably going to lose this town. Yeah, besides trying to strategize for as many flanks as I can get, there's no real reason for me to even fight this battle, to be honest. Let's see what they try to do now. Just throw chickens at me? Okay, they've been disgusted by their own people, so that's good. They're up on the wall. What kind of a retaliation? Pretty serious. We're not going to be able to hold them off for very long. Let's go for it, though. Wow. That was pretty pathetic, to be honest. Who are these guys again? Archers. I feel like these guys can probably fly over the walls, but I don't know. They have floating. I don't know if they have flying. Explosive death as well. I don't think it's worth it to cast any of these, because it's going to take all of my casting points. And like I say, I'm definitely going to end up losing this battle. 9 to 13. Go for them. Pretty good. Out of range, it says. Still out of range. I guess we move around here and then try it. Nice. I think that's pretty good. We get a pounce on these guys over here? No, not yet. Still not quite. We could on these guys. Bleeding Wounds was resisted though, but now they're really susceptible to attack here. Boom! Wow. Totally murdered. Yeah, there should be a flanking attack though, but we're gonna get slaughtered for it. Oh, we almost killed him. I don't think we can leave combat here, so let's try and kill them off completely. I'd like to kill them, but if they explode, it might kill us, so let's kill them for sure. And then we can run over this direction, probably. I feel like we should be able to pounce these guys, but we can't. Let's just attack them. Perfect. Dead. Boom. We took out quite a few of her guys. Yeah, 3 out of 6 units that we killed. I'd say that's not too bad. Yeah, we can't afford this guy, I'll bet. 150, wow. He's a necromancer too, that would have been nice. Yeah, not now, sorry. Do we have any production that's coming up? I wish I could manually pause it. This one's already building. That one's already building. Don't worry about what happened to your neighboring town over here. Just ignore that. You guys are going to be fine, trust me. Okay, we've got our mystics, we've got prowlers. So I honestly could use either one of these over here. See, these guys do extra damage against bleeding? No. No, that's the other guys in here. These guys. Prowlers. Yeah, bloodthirsty. Okay, so I don't think I have any characters that inflict bleeding, though. That's what the cheetah was for. Yeah, inflict bleeding wounds. So the cheetah would do great in this group, but I also don't have any pikemen in this group. These 3 characters are pretty weak for health points, if I remember correct. 52, 39. So that's a little bit troublesome. Worrisome, I should say. I wonder how much scouting I could accomplish with these guys. Oh man, so there's a river here that we can't really cross. Because I don't think that we even have basic seafaring. We might have to try to attack these guys. But I'm not sure what kind of a defensive army that they have. Pretty serious. And that's assuming they don't... Oh, they do have another stack over to the side here. You can just barely see the flag. Oh, here they are. Yeah, swarm darters, untouchables, a big beetle, ward rider, a butcher, a blight doctor, swarm darter, and untouchable. Wow. So I would at least need both of these armies to even think about defeating them there. Let's hang out in town for a little bit longer. Yeah, merchandise is fine. Wow, we still don't have enough gold. Yeah, not now still. He gets an upgrade, which is nice. Let me see here. His casting ability is only 15 right now, so let's give him some more casting points. Okay, this city has grown. That's pretty fantastic. We're not getting the gold from this place right now, which is a shame, for sure. Oh, and they've got another one, another Warg Rider back here. So that's 9 characters. And that's all I have, too. They've got walls. And that would be nearly an impossible fight. I don't think it's really something I'm interested in pursuing right now. Let's come back. That's all this is, tropical wetlands. It looks like something interesting. Okay, let's do another round. Did he leave? He left. Right when I get the money to recruit him, he leaves. That figures. Okay, let's go for the basic seafaring so that we can try to get across the river. I guess up here we probably will need another cheetah. Let's go for the barracks though. In the Archdruid place, the laboratory. Then the baths. I might change this up to recruit some characters before I get to the baths. We'll see. Laboratory first here. Actually, I'll just turn this town into a production town and stuff, since the units can come from here pretty easily. Expanding this guy out to swallow this up would be very helpful. Alright, we've got 30 casting points right now, which is really nice. There's immunities, and that's about it. That's pretty good. Then we could go defense, shock protection. Yeah, we'll go for hit points first, I think. See what further terrain we can uncover for a moment. The laws here. I don't have the money for anything right now, to be honest. I think a lab is probably the first thing that I'll want to get. Completes the current research for all players. Lasts for 1 round. Okay. So does that mean our research here for seafaring is going to be complete? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, so we can do Tiger Prowlers gain Hurl Net, or Tiger Protector Observatories now produce an additional 10 gold. The net is actually really fantastic, but I only have 1 unit of Prowlers. Oh man, are they coming after me? These jerks. Observatories. That's the 2nd level of research facility. I don't know about that. Gold is always good to have though. Generating. Okay, what have we got here? A warlord, a cherub, a dwarf theocrat. I wish it would show me their movement so I knew where they could get to. That is their movement, isn't it? But they can get to either one of these cities and neither one are defended. Oh, this is a terrible tragedy. I'll bet his city is defended, too. What are these? Axemen? Okay, mind control immunity. Spirit raise, no good. Other spell casting. This guy's got to have some serious damage. Pretty serious. Melee strike is pretty good too. Fast healing, armored. Fire protection as well. I don't see much choice but having to attack them right now. Alright, here we go. They get to move first, too. Man, my poor cheetahs really take a beating most of the time. I didn't even pay attention to what these guys are able to do. That's it. They're just ugly babies. That's all. Okay. Line of sight and range penalty. Oh wow. Leaves them in guard mode, huh? 4. I can't charm animals with these characters. Okay. See if we can come around here. Still get a range penalty. Spirit protection too. I wasn't aware that that was a spirit attack, but that's okay. A little bit of attack will help. Let's sneak around here and attack them. Okay, so that's pretty good damage against them so far. Sun Spear, huh? I didn't even realize that that was a thing. Pretty close range though, only 3 squares, 3 tiles away. Will he be able to throw it from here? Nope. Line of sight penalty. There's a chance we'll kill him with this. Okay. And I feel like we're not... I mean, they could sneak around this way and still flank us, that's for sure. But for the time being, we're okay. Let's try to move in over here. These guys as well. We can move here. I wish I could turn her around. There we go. Right click and drag, I guess. Okay. So she's facing the right way. Just trying to think. These guys are armored, right? Armored. This guy's also armored. I think I'm gonna have to rust strike this guy. Okay, so these guys can also attack. They will be retaliated against, but that holds these axemen in place. So that's okay. This Prowler and the Cheetah are both basically immortal. Man! Okay, my hero's almost dead here. It's not good. My cheetahs did die, which is even worse. Spirit protection for them. Man, I don't believe that about the line of sight penalty. I think that's silly. If we try to go past them, they'll get an attack of opportunity, which is not good. They're only at 28 health right now. And we don't even get a good charge on them or anything like that. This is a pretty good attack here. We do a little bit more damage than they do to us, but it may not be totally worth it to me right now. That makes me nervous. The retaliation here is just incredible. I was thinking they are regular infantry, they're not, what am I trying to say? Pikemen? And so I'm surprised that they get that amount of damage done to us. 6 to 8 times 3. Get a lot of damage done here with very little retaliation. But we're not going to be able to kill him. And this guy's likely to get killed by them. Alright, let's try and take these guys out. We're tied up anyways. 6 to 8 times 3 should finish him off. But my hero is dead. Even if I get a couple of blasts on these guys and kill them off. 8 times 3. So that's... This should do it from here, to be honest. Barely. Martial arts, so they get... Okay, that's right. Okay, if we get retaliated against even one time, though, we're in bad shape. We can't even attack, so that's all we can do this round. Yeah, I figured he was coming down this round. Okay, Prowlers. Can you finish these guys off without dying? Barely. Okay. Wow. These Axemen are just ridiculously strong. They have incredible defense. 10 to 14 retaliation. We might be able to kill this guy off. With a couple of chariot charges here. Okay, he's almost dead. 15 to 23. This could be it for both of us. Oh man! Like 1 health left? Is that all he has? Yep, 1 health. That figures. Okay, he's got fire protection, but not anything else really. This is pretty good damage here. Okay. Oh, and they can't even move. Wow. Might have been a bad turn then. Okay. I see how it is. These guys should be able to finish this, though. Good. $21. Can we do 21 worth of damage with this? I think so. There we go. Alright, we get flanked attacked, though. Okay. So now we gotta check out this special ability. Bang! A were-panther. We get the same attack against them as they get against us, but we're healed up a little bit now. They were able to do more damage to us for whatever reason, but we should be able to finish them off here. Oh, messy. Oh, that was a tragic battle. We lost a lot of guys. Ouch. I'm not even excessively proud of what's happened here. Heavy crossbow. We already have a oak branch bow, so let's try to send this over to him. Have a hero upgrade point. I thought we used up all of the points last time. We've only got... I must have forgot to click on that button. Cool. Let's head back to town. And combine the armies. Oh, he doesn't have any more move points? Kidding me? That's okay. Man, that was a close one, I'll be honest. I was pretty sure we were toast there. Yep, you're gonna have to camp out for a little while. You guys are gonna join them. And you've got... Oh, you've already got a bow too. Okay. I think this does more damage though. Let's see. Yeah, 15. But this can trigger 3 times. So technically that's 21 potential damage. 15 here. So that's good. Gives me a little variety to think about here. So what can we make now? Shredders and sun guards. It would be nice to get some cheetahs and prowlers again. This mystic is super cool. I'm happy about the way that she operates. Which certainly makes me wonder what I need to do to make more. Let's see. I know that these are ranged units, but they're... Yeah, they've got razor projectiles, so that's bleeding wounds. 4 damage for 2 turns. So see, what they do is they throw, like, these... 4-bladed cross things. They have a lower range than normal archers and stuff. Yeah, throw blades. Triggers up to 3 times still. Does less damage at long range, all that kind of stuff. Night vision, predator, frost weakness, spirit protection. So they're pretty good characters, but yeah, tier 1 archers is all. So nothing incredibly interesting there. Oh, I can summon a hellhound, are you kidding me? Now let's learn about the Hellhound unit itself. There we go. Do they have a... Does it say what kind of terrain is their favorite or least favorite? Dedicated to evil? I don't have an evil alignment, so maybe we not worry about that. We could summon regular wild animals, though, which is pretty good. All caster units gain minus 50 terrain and climb penalties, plus 50 bonuses. That's nice. Bonus morale is great for critical attacks. New skills for research. This actually would be pretty nice to get going, so that we can raise our morale of everybody, because, yeah, they're not upset. The Deep Guard is pretty mad. I wonder what the reason for that is. Dislikes tropical. And hates blighted. Lost a city? When did we lose a city? Oh yeah, last turn. Right over here. I remember, don't worry. I am worried about these guys though. This city is not very well defended, to be completely honest. A shredder would be good here. Or 2. We have 2 sun guards and a cheetah. Let's get 3 shredders, for goodness sake. And then... Or do we try to risk it for a shooting grounds? shooting grounds, and then 3 shredders, stone wall, something like that. Bolster our defenses hardcore in this town, so that we don't have to worry about invading armies. And then, you know, to be honest, now I can see the armies as they approach. Okay, I think we're looking okay for right now. We had a surprising victory there, although it was costly. So we're gonna have to sit here and heal up for a little while, but we'll have to see how it goes. Yeah, I'm not super confident in my abilities because I'm not well practiced in this game, but hopefully we're able to come back from this. I am gonna try to start some unit production over here, and yeah, defend up this town so that I don't have to worry about it quite so much. Alright, man, if you want to catch the next episode, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting me through my Patreon link down in the video description, and feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. I thank you very much for any time you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.